someone else joined us.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, we definitely want to use the latest version.
God, these Zoom meetings are so early. For what?
This is how to produce a commercial shoot for a big brand. I got hired by Puma to direct one of my dream gigs, and it's a piece where I get to not only express myself as a creative, but get to use one of my favorite activities as the subject matter. Golf. Okay, so let's break down this process. It's a 30-second commercial, and it sounds simple, but it requires a lot of moving parts. You get the email inquiry, you go over the brief, you make a shot list, print out the shot list, text to production insurance, calling the meeting out, Okay, you still with me?
Now we're ready.
Step 1, the email. First, you get the email inquiry. Initially, you're excited, but you also want to make sure you and the brand can agree on a budget. Skim through it, make sure that you are getting what you need to execute their vision. That is a very important step 1. Step 2, being honest with yourself. You receive the full brief, and you need to be completely honest with yourself and with the brand. Can you deliver exactly what they're asking for? Your ego needs to take a back seat. You need to ask yourself, are you the right person for this job? Can you deliver? Are you capable? I've learned the hard way in the past, because there's nothing worse than promising a brand that you could do something and completely under-delivering, something underwhelming. That is something that'll hurt your name as a creative in the long run and potentially never get hired again. You don't want to be known as a person who got paid to bring something to life but could not execute. Look, if opportunities like this are coming, more will come. Step 3, concepting and shot listing. I do a whole lot of R&D. I watch commercial after commercial after commercial, making sure I save things that I like as inspo, or just saving images from one of my favorite online image banks. So personally, when I'm on set, I don't like using a digital shot list. Like, I need to feel the paper in my hands. Like, I need to cross things out physically. Maybe I'm just old, I don't know, but let's print it out. Hey, PSA in the middle of this vlog to let y'all know that in this video and every video you've ever seen me filmed is color graded with this. This is my color grading preset, available as a LUT, an instant fix for your footage. It works with every editing platform, it works with every camera, and yes, even your phone. As simple as a few clicks and a handful of seconds, and boom, it's pretty much magic, and it'll save you a whole bunch of time. You can purchase it with the link below, and I really appreciate your support, y'all. Your support keeps this channel going, and even if you can't purchase, thank you just for being here. You can still support just by clicking like and subscribe. It is completely free, and it really does mean the world to me. So back to the video. Step 4, assemble the crew. So what I do is simple. I send out a text to my usual folks, and I just wait to see if they're available, or if they're not, see if they have a recommendation. I want to make sure that the people that I bring on has the specialized talent for the gig. Every cinematographer, editor, pretty much anything talent-based has their own look. I personally don't want to bring on somebody who, I don't want to say does it all, but has a very specialized personal look to them. Whether it's modern or more retro or more handheld or more stable, are they a faster paced editor or is it VFX heavy? All of that thought goes into picking who I want to bring onto every gig. Step 5, the very boring but necessary stuff. Things like production insurance. If you want to rent gear or location, a certificate of insurance is necessary, and that's a process in itself.
Old fast glass.
Hi, I have a question. I had a question.
Okay.
Hi, yeah, so I got an email about having to call in for further approval. I wanted to renew this insurance policy. It's a short-term one that I did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. What's the name on your account?
Yes, Adrian Per. This is why you should get a full-on producer. Sometimes I have one, sometimes I don't. This is one of those where I don't have one for this very specific use case scenario, so gotta deal with it. The non-creative side of doing creative work, that just, it's so boring. Make making a call sheet, collecting everybody's emails, phone numbers, what their role on set is, and putting it into a document with a location, the closest hospital, etc., etc.
I ran out of paper. How much paper do we need? Yeah.
A run of show that goes alongside your shot list, so you know exactly what you're filming, every location, the entire day, on time, on set. And last but not least, talent releases. This is super important. Every single person on camera needs to sign one. I've made the mistake in the past of not doing this while on set, and I ran into a landslide of legal issues afterwards. Don't be like me. Be better than me, okay? Step, I don't know anymore. I lost count. I'm really actually so mentally drained. I think accommodations, hospitality, these things that people don't think about. So when it comes to budgeting, here are some things that I feel like people tend to leave out that ends up hurting them on the back end. You need to make sure you leave space for things like a hotel room. How many do you need? Are you going to be sharing rooms with your crew, or does everybody get their own? A per diem. Are you providing lunch, or are you providing full craft services the entire time on set? Round trip gas for mileage that's outside of the TMZ, which is the 30-mile radius outside of Hollywood. We're filming in Palm Springs, so I need to make sure I add all of that. All of these things contribute to a happy crew. Treat them well, feed them well, with respect, let them know that they're taken care of, and it goes a long way. Do these people like working with you? Because if that gets around, that is way more valuable than any big brand or gig that's on your resume. All things that I have mistakenly not accounted for in the past. So yeah, think about that in your budget.
Well, anywho, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's time for our silly little mental health walk.
Where are you going? Come on, let's go, bud.
If you enjoyed this, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. It's that, that extra push. See y'all tomorrow. Be headed to Palm Springs, baby.
The link in the you can purchase it with the link in the description. In the description. In the description. You can purchase it with the link in the description. Why can't I say that? In the description. In the description, bruh. What's wrong with you?
This is how I'm filming my YouTube videos right here.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube.
I am an idiot. I forgot my keys upstairs. Can I get one up? Sorry. It's always so awkward when you're in the middle of talking to the camera and people just walk in on you. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Not really saying anything, but all this is gonna be voiceover anyway, so is this good? Is it focused on me? Pretty sure it's focused on me.